massive stress. Oh my God, what's happening? It's the end of the world. Why are you doing this to me? Good morning, vlog. Let me close the window. It's noisy. Good morning, vlog. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, it's been a minute since I filmed one of my usual vlogs. I love filming my vlogs. I always think probably nobody's really going to be interested in what I do. I mean, my life is pretty boring, but apparently you like my vlogs. I like filming them, so why not? Yeah, we haven't slept much last night. I woke up at 3:30 and I was able to fall back asleep shortly before my alarm was supposed to ring. And so I allowed myself, after snoozing and snoozing and snoozing, I allowed myself to sleep until 8. So it's going to be an exciting day, I guess. We're working today, or at least I'm working today. It's Friday though. So yes. Alright, I'm taking a 5-minute break to assemble my lunch. Now, I don't eat like this every day, so please don't take the message that my eating habits are absolutely perfect, because this is not the case. We officially unlocked a new stress level for my poor microwave. I have tried to microwave a sweet potato, so to cook it in the microwave. And yeah, my apartment is unfortunately really hot in the spring and summer. It can get really hot. So we have, I think, officially reached the season where it gets really tricky to turn on the oven in here during the day, or even during the night for that matter. Probably should have waited a little second, like a little longer, for the potatoes to cool down. But I don't care, I was too hungry. Iceberg salad, sweet potatoes, green olives, cherry tomatoes, half an avocado, and some tofu that I quickly, very quickly, marinated with some agave syrup and a little bit of soy sauce. I want to go grocery shop, but also have a walk before because the weather's too nice. And I'm wearing this dusty cap today with the sincere hope that no one will actually notice how badly I need to wash my hair. Let's see if it works. If it keeps going on like this, I'll never ever leave this apartment today. I felt ridiculous with my cap, so yeah. Still, we need a shower. But let's go. I ended up going to the nearest supermarket just because, yeah, it was a very hard week somehow. So I'm proud of myself for getting to the end of it. Why is it so hard to find broccoli when I exclusively buy these cauliflowers? It means that broccoli were out of stock. What the heck am I gonna do this week? I only have one bag in my freezer. I'm a sad, sad person. I couldn't really film the prep time of my dinner because my battery was kind of like almost dead. So tonight I'm feeling a little bit lazy, which I think it's perfectly okay. So I utilized this Flammkuchen dough that I bought at the supermarket. And instead of turning it into a pizza or a traditional Flammkuchen, I decided to use as a base a cauliflower cream that I made the other day. It was meant to be a pasta sauce, and I had so much left over that I use it as a base for the Flammkuchen. And on top, I've just put cherry tomatoes, zucchini, and one whole zucchini, actually, almost, and some spinach.
Every single area of my life. Enough was enough, I thought, and I set out the summer glower of my lifestyle.
That was a nice slow morning so far. What is my cat doing? Hello. I spent an insane amount of time in that drugstore. I think I stood 20 minutes in the perfume section for absolutely no reason, but yeah. And I ended up buying the same product twice, and I only needed it once, that vitamin C peeling thing, and I bought the wrong tampons. So yes, a slow morning, but apparently a very unfocused one. I hate when it happens, but I mean, yeah, we can't really do anything about it right now. So it already happened. So what we can do now, though, it's 10 past 1, and at 2 p.m. I'm meeting a new cat sitter. So I need to fix something very quick for lunch. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I'm always nervous when I meet new cat sitters. I'm leaving in a couple of weeks. I'm going on a very, very short trip, and I need a sitter. And before I leave my cat, my most precious possession, in the hands of a complete stranger and my whole apartment where my entire life is contained, I like to meet the person. So far, they seem really nice and very reliable. But, you know, when you meet them in person, it's a whole nother feeling. So, yeah, time for lunch and then cat sitter. And then I hate being inside because it's a beautiful day. But I have a few things that I need to fix here at home. So, yeah, I guess that today is just one of those days, but so we're going to embrace it for what it is.
It was also known for their bargains on designer handbags.
No, I know that.
His journey to the mountaintop had been brief by spiritual sojourn standards.
You just bought the best bag on the market. Congratulations.
It had been only weeks since she'd heard.
Hello, vlog. I know that technically I just talked to you because, I mean, when I'm going to be editing this, I talked to you like 20 seconds ago. But in the meantime, it's been a couple of hours and the sitter just left. It is a very sunny day today, and so I'm very tempted to just leave everything at home, leave my responsibilities behind, and just leave and go out. But I just did a very quick load of laundry, and also I feel like there are a couple of things that I want to take care of this weekend since I have a little bit of time. I feel like I'm in need of a cleanse. There are a lot of things that happen behind camera that you don't see, that you don't know about. So, you know, things have been pretty intense, and whilst I am taking care of the reason that I felt so miserable and things have been pretty tough, and I'm trying to take care of these things by, you know, going to the root of the problem, still there are things that I can do that can help me to feel better. And one way to feel better, you probably know by now, it's to reorganize or to declutter or to bring some sort of clarity and order in places where there's doesn't seem to be much order. I live in a studio apartment, which technically doesn't allow for a lot of clutter, but trust me, I have some hidden corners here where, I don't know, I just keep ignoring them. And so that's what happens when you ignore things completely. It's just day after day or year after year. Things can get a little out of control. And now we tackled the freezer yesterday, which I guess was one of the problem areas that I kept ignoring for years. But if I think about the things that I really want to tackle in this apartment, I have, aside from the freezer, 3 secret areas or hidden areas, or let's just be real, forgotten. Number 1. Behind the sofa. There's an entire world behind the sofa and you never see it. I also never see it, but I then tend to store things behind the sofa, things that I don't really have another place for. I started to put things behind there, and to be honest, I really don't know anymore exactly what's there. Area number 2, the cupboard underneath my kitchen sink. There's an entire world. It's like a Narnia down there. I have so little storage space in my kitchen, so that's really like a place where I throw everything in there. I have my meds, I have some cleaning supplies and cleaning products. I have a ginormous amount of like glass jars and food containers. I am such a hoarder. And problem area number 3,
I'm pretty sure there's actually more than 3 problem areas in my life, but we're digressing here.
my jewelry is out of control. I don't own a lot of expensive jewelry. I actually mostly own like cheap jewelry. But I tend to wear the exact same things on rotation, and I have collected a ginormous amount of things that I hardly ever wear or touch or even remember that it's there.
E quindi qui risponderò a 4 domande, una a tema canale e insomma legata proprio al canale YouTube.
It's time. I've been postponing it for quite a few days now. I've been ignoring it, but it's time. As soon as I'm gonna move the sofa, my cat is gonna freak out because every piece of furniture, every time I move it like 5 centimeters, massive stress. Oh my God, what's happening? It's the end of the world. Why are you doing this to me? But she's asleep now. So I'm hoping that we're not stressing anyone. We're not causing any trouble. Come on, Rouse. No, digli, dai che sporco. What I'm trying to show. I mean, was a nice gig, but this poster, I literally just took it off the street. It's gross, it's disgusting. I never hung it up, so I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to part with it. I'm full of stuff like that. Oh, she's a little dusty. Ew.